Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. I am doing things a little bit differently this moon. I don't know why. I was called to by Spirit, and I'm hopefully going to narrow these down to like 30 minutes instead of an hour. I have some family stuff that I have to take care of in the next couple of days, and I wanted to get these done at least by Sunday night. Okay, so hopefully, I wanted to have them done by tomorrow, but I don't know if I can do that. I'm going to try my best. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you like our love tribe, please subscribe. If the video resonates with you, hit the thumbs up. I am available to do personal private readings on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays between 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 6:30 p.m. 3 days a week, and I offer a half an hour reading for $50, an hour reading for $75, and I've been doing deep dives, and boy, have we been making some huge progress with the twin flames and the ascension, people on the ascension journey. I'm very proud of the people I've been working with. They've been working very hard on their shadow work. And, we're doing this together, guys. I am not proclaiming that I have mastered this, because I'm not. I'm actually like the Hierophant. I am the student who is teaching others as I learn, right? So, no, I'm not in union. I can't tell you how to get into union with your twin. I can help you navigate what I have learned on my journey thus far, okay? But I take a look in the 2-hour deep dive. We take a look at your Akashic records. We take a look at your childhood traumas. We take a look at your energy. Is there any blocks? Are your chakras blocked, or are they in good working order? I talk with you and help to, I don't know how I do it, but somehow I can trigger within you the ability to figure out what your mission work is. So that happens. I don't know how it happens, but usually during the 2-hour reading, we identify your mission work. So if you've been wondering or curious about that, please reach out. And that's it. Other than I uploaded the channeled message. For those of you who are new, I channel direct messages from Spirit through automatic writing, and then I do a vlog type video where I don't toss cards. I just talk to you about the energy that Spirit brought to me around that lunar cycle. I upload every new moon, every full moon, and if there's any anomalous like gateways, like the Lion's Gate or whatever, 222, that kind of stuff, I try to make videos for that too. If you're a twin flame, I do twin flame check-in every month in between moon cycles, and I try to do a pick apart pile reading just for general messages for everybody. Okay, so now we're going to get into your reading because I wanted to keep this short. Remember to stick around to the end because we're going to take a look at the lunar energies. We're going to take a look for light workers. What is your mission work? What are you doing? What should you be doing? We're going to take a look at what do you need to surrender during the eclipse, angel messages, and then we're going to ask a definite yes or no question. Any question you want to ask, we're going to get you guidance on that. We're going to take a look at, shh, quiet. I didn't even say this is for Libra. I'm sorry. We're 4 minutes into this video. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are looking at twin flames, sacred soulmates, ascension partners, karmic soulmates, or just Libra in love, right? We're going to get quite a few messages about that, and then we're going to bring everything together in the end with advice from Spirit. So stick around to the end. All right, let's get started here. Bottom of the deck is such beautiful energy. Beautiful, beautiful energy, but I don't think it's here yet. I think it's what you're creating. I think this Sun card with the 4 of Wands, there's a decision that's something's going to have to be decided upon. And I think this eclipse is going to help you do that. And you're going to create with that blank slate. If you watch the channeled message, we are getting a clean slate, an opportunity to manifest a new beginning for the next 35 years of your life. So you're going to want to dream big. You're going to want to really work hard on manifesting your highest and best life, right? For some of you, this is, I see your home life changing, whether it's a divorce, a separation, or a marriage, or a union, because it can go both ways, because you have a choice here. You're choosing between happiness and union, and the Seven of Swords with the Hierophant and Queen of Cups. Queen is like the mother. Hierophant is like a marriage or a committed relationship. Seven of Swords speaks for itself. It's just not what you want, right? Not authentic, not happy, not good, maybe lying, maybe cheating, who knows? It could be anything, and it is a general reading, so it could be many different things for many people, but there's a choice between polarities, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so let's take a look. I'm going to show you real quick. This is the spread I'm using this month because it's different than last month's. I drew 3 cards, and then I reshuffled, and I drew clarifiers. So I don't have to clarify on screen, which takes a lot more time. So your cards are, King of Swords, Libra. That might be you showing up in your own reading. King of Swords to the Seven of Cups. There's that choice. It looks like you're going to have options. And Page of Cups. Okay, the Page of Cups for me as an energy reader is many things. So I will clarify that before I speak on it. So King of Swords to the King of Wands. There's your choice. Libra. For some of you, you're going to have a choice between people. Now, court cards, are people. They're people. So it could be you choosing between somebody else, or it could be you choosing between an air sign and a fire sign. But also the energy I'm feeling for some of you is see, the King of Swords is thoughts. And for me as a reader, the King of Swords can be stubborn, my way or the highway. But they're usually fair, right? You're Libra. You're very fair. But it looks to me like you've been thinking, some of you, not everybody, some of you have a choice between 2 people. But for others of you, this is you being in your thoughts versus acting on your thoughts. This is the King of Action versus the King of Thinking. That's for some of you. So what's this choice? Oh, choice about something from your past. If you're a twin flame, I'm just here to tell you, you've got the twin flame card for me. That's the 1111 union card. And now you've got judgment. And judgment for me as a twin flame channeler, this is the Archangel Gabriel who blows his horn and awakens the 144,000 original souls from their sleep, from their, from death, right? The double meaning for this is this could be a situation or a relationship from your past that you thought was dead and gone, and it's now coming back up for a karmic review to judge, right? To have a second look at it. Page of Cups to the Hangman. See, I was going to say this is Pisces energy for me because of the fish. A lot of times I read this Page of Cups as Pisces, and now we have the Hanged Man. So just give me a second to take a look at your energy because there's a lot of it here. And it's not as clear-cut as I would like it to be. So for some of you, there's a person from your past that was not showing up in the right way in the past. Seven of Swords. And if this is twin flame for you, this is the contract, soul contract, right? This is like marriage's commitment. This is, you know, as above, so below. This is the medium. This is the teacher. Could be the oracle. Queen of Cups for me is very intuitive. You very well could be dealing with a water sign that has fire in their chart. I'm going to have to. I didn't want to, but I'm going to have to. I'm going to take these cards. I'm not going any deeper, but I want to clarify these court cards. Who is the King of Swords, Spirit? Yeah. So this is a soulmate from your past that you left, or you broke up. You left. You miss him, but you left. Who is the King of Wands? So that's not your energy, guys, just to let you know. Page of Pentacles. Who is the Page of Cups? All right, I feel like for some of you there was a third-party situation because I had the Three of Cups and Three of Swords on the bottom. So I'm reading energy. I'm not going to get real specific because I don't want these readings to be like a personal reading. I don't have the energy or the time at this time. But what I'm seeing here energetically is there is somebody or something from your past that you thought was done and over with. You or they severed ties, right? Hierophant to the Nine of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. They ghosted you, they left you, or you left them, or whatever happened, autonomy happened, autonomy. And so in that time, one or both of you have really kind of moved into your own really good energy. You took action. And because of that, like this is the Nine of Pentacles. Here's your 10th pentacle right here. And it's coming from this King of Wands. And it could be a Leo because you've got the Sun card on the bottom. See, this is where it gets murky because so many people are watching that it could be, it's different for everybody. So I'm just going to speak it and you guys grab on to the story that resonates with you. Some of you are dealing with a water sign, possibly a Pisces. Others of you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? Others of you could be dealing with this fire sign, which could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I'm seeing heavy Leo here. Heavy Leo, heavy Pisces. But it's definitely soulmate. So this is somebody that you already know. Six of Cups to the Seven of Cups. You understand, you recognize the energy of a soulmate. They just feel like home, right? Could be somebody you knew from very young age. But it's like they're back on your radar. They've come back. And now you're confused. You don't know what to do. And for some of you, you have options. You could very well be dealing with all of those signs. You might be a hot-looking mama or a hot-looking papa, and all of a sudden you've got a lot of interest in you, right? Being in the Nine of Pentacles energy, if that's you, I think it is. So in the future, what this blank slate is doing is it's teaching you, and I've said this to the other signs too, it's like everybody's getting the same kind of an outcome. So you had to, or your person had to, or your situation, you had to look at things from new perspective, new eyes. You know, you couldn't look at it from the viewpoint that you've always looked at it. You had to change your viewpoint and look at it from all different angles. You had to get enlightened, clarity, okay? And so what I see here is possibly an apology or an offer coming in that you're not sure if you want to build on. You're not sure if you want to take it into the future. So there's a choice that has to be made with the Two of Swords. But I think there's a soul contract here with the Six of Cups and the Hierophant. And Judgment. So you're going to get an option. You have options, and you're going to have a clear head, eyes to see, to make the right choice. You have to know what you don't want to know what you do want, so that you can take this blank slate, the world in your hands, and create your new highest and best life. And so, like, if something attracts to you that you do not want to experience again, now you recognize it and you get the opportunity to say, no, thank you. That does not support the new life that I am trying to build for myself. But you haven't chosen, and I don't even know that you've gotten the choice yet. For some of you, you definitely have the choice now, and you're being forced to make it. For others of you, you're waiting on this hanged man to make the choice because you've already chosen. You've already chosen, some of you. The nice thing is I don't see any waiting here. I don't see any waiting. I do see confusion. I do see options. But I see a great, great potential. See, if this is what you want, don't settle. If this is what you want, that doesn't mean you tell your person no. It means you tell them no to anything they bring, any offer they bring to you that is not this. You send them packing with a no thank you, which might cause a pause for them or you while you decide what you want your future to look like. So now we're going to get you advice, okay? We see the situation. It got much clearer for me when I clarified the court cards. So let's take a look at what Spirit has to say about giving you some clarity around the Seven of Cups, Two of Swords. And look at this, is beautiful. Do not settle, guys. Don't settle for anything less than what you know you are worthy of. Even if it's somebody from your past, they're going to have to show up the right way. They're going to have to maybe apologize. And they might have been waiting. So, yeah, fire signs, air sign, earth sign, everything is here. Everything. So you could be dealing with anybody. That's why you got the Seven of Cups. There's options. So let's get you some advice and see what the oracles have to say about this. Ooh, new moon eclipse, which is exactly what the freak we are experiencing tomorrow. Maybe even tonight for some of you, depending on where you're at. Expect powerful change. Wow. Hopefully to this. And you got two cards, and I didn't want to take two cards, but you are the sign of Libra, and look what came out. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. You're getting clarity. Look at, something is being illuminated to you. Get down. Hey, you are not supposed to be up there. Get down. There's a kitty cat outside, and she's trying to get to the window to yell at him. This is clarity. Full moon in Libra. This is illuminating, right? Enlightening, illuminating, whether it's your energy or your person's energy. Good news, guys. The Humane Society's clinic is open now, and I have an appointment, but it's not until the beginning of August. So I have to deal with my cats howling at the male cats outside until then. All right, so guess what? We have Just Say Yes. Well, I forgot to tell you that these cards are for my light workers, my ascending people, my star seeds, indigo children, anything that resonates with you as far as being one of the waves of volunteers that came here to help the planet at this time for this changing of the guard, right? Going from Pisces to Aquarius. So for my light workers, say yes. Say yes. Because it looks like you're going to get an offer that you're confused about. And it looks like you might take it. Just say yes. Then we have the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. See, you were in the dark and you're moving into the light. Rite of passage. You went from the initiate and now you're becoming the adept. You're going to take the tools that you've been given and use them to create your future. So we have Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. This is your calling. This is what you're here to do. You guys could be very intuitive too with this Seven of Cups. For me too is like spiritual. It's Neptune-y. It's, getting messages and trying to clarify, and it's divination, So you guys very well could be doing the kind of things that I do. You could be very intuitive. All right, so now we're going to get you a card on what do you need to surrender. Surrender procrastination, time to get busy. See, no more waiting around. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. What do your angels say? Change in direction. The changes you are experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future. So follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. See, this is intuition too. This is, the changes that are coming are because you are changing and becoming clear. And your heart has opened. So these big changes are here for you, but you or your person has a choice. So now, ask a question. Any question, Libra. It can have to do with this reading. It can have to do with something that's been heavy on your heart and mind. You had 2 of these little cards that I made come out, and I'm curious to see what they say, because they could contradict each other. I hate taking 2, but they were adamant they wanted to come out, so I hope they don't contradict each other. So, do you have a question? Yes or no? We have, not for you. What did you ask, Libra? And no, no, no. Look at this. Looks like a no, no, no. No, no, no. I have a feeling that whoever this person is from your past is going to come back with something very small, popcorny, like they're just dangling a carrot. They're not all in. They're still being the hanged man. And you're going to say, nope, not for me. No, no, no. I am not taking anything less than what I am creating for myself, moving from here forward. And putting up those healthy boundaries, that could be King of Swords energy too. Putting up healthy boundaries could cause this person to finally get out of this mode and make a decision. Or you, because it could be your energy. So, your question was no, 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 not for you, and helpful people, okay? So, I don't see that here, but I said you could have asked anything, and it might not have to do with this. So whatever you asked, get help. If you need a reading, if you need guidance, come to me or whatever reader resonates with you that you feel that you can trust. Helpful people. Talk to your friends. Talk to your family. Somebody you can trust. All right? Because it looks like you're trying to decide whether it's for you or not for you. All right, so Libra in love, okay? Twin flames, sacred soulmates, ascension partners, karmic soulmates, or just Libra in love. Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. More shining here, guys. More shining. Don't settle. Do not settle for anything less than what you know you deserve. Flirt. Look at this. I have a feeling that's this energy too. This person's going to come in small. And you're going to have to, they're going to come in playful and flirty is what I feel. And you're going to have to kind of put up some healthy boundaries around whatever the situation is that ended this in the past, because it's coming up for review. You don't want to recreate the past, right? But that doesn't mean close off to them. That means you just kind of tell them you have to express your feelings and what it is you are creating for yourself. Give them the option to meet you. Then we have getting to know each other. Yeah, see, this is very, I have a feeling that when this person comes back, it's going to be very, very new. It's going to be different. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. All right. So, Libra in love. We have, true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Of course it is. It feels like a twin flame journey to me. With that Four of Wands, Sun card, Six of Cups, Judgment. For some of you, it's true love. But that doesn't mean they're showing up the way they're supposed to. So make sure you know what you want. Time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. I think that has been the holdup. I think that already happened. Somebody took a distance with the Five of Pentacles, distanced themselves to get some clarity. Could have been you, could be your person. That might be what happened in the past here. Remember when I said it looks like somebody just ghosted you or took off or didn't, whether it was you leaving them or them leaving you, somehow, some way, Five of Pentacles, you felt left out in the cold. So somebody took some time apart, some distance, and I feel like it's helped them get some clarity. Rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. That's you. You're going to reject this person's offer, is what I feel. You're going to tell that it's not like you're saying, no, go away, never come back again, because it feels like true love. What you're going to say is, no thank you to the offer you brought. Can you go apart again, time apart, to get clarity and get real on what you're going to bring to me? Because no more of that Seven of Swords, Three of Swords energy, Three of Cups, no more of that bullshit, right? And so the rejection is actually divine protection, because you are going to be protected. You're going to know what you don't want, so when it shows up, you can tell them, that's not what I'm looking for. Not this time. But be very clear and honest with them about what you are looking for, what you do want, what you do expect. Okay? Then we have, it's always been you. That is beautiful, because this is somebody from your past. It's always been you. That could be your energy. That could be their energy. My guess is both of you. This card has come out for almost everybody, and I'm telling you, there's a bunch of them, and I shuffle them. Soulmate card. I'm in a pickle. Finances, karmic relationship, addiction, health, or responsibilities. Could be one, could be all of them. Okay, but this person has been hanging around because they're clearing something out. Soulmate card. Have you moved on? I can't feel your energy. That's the past. Could be the present too. Could be. Because what goes around comes around. There's cycles, and until you end the cycle, which is what you're being asked to do for the future, is to end that cycle, whatever it was, it needs to come back different this time. So I think you guys are feeling disconnected, Five of Pentacles. You may not be energetically feeling each other. Definitely the past for some of you. This is not current energy for some of you. This is what you felt when this person disappeared, or you left them, whatever happened that brought this Nine of Pentacles. This was growing up. This was maturing. This was, needing the time apart. Healing, 66. That's what's happening. Ooh, Ascended Masters. Yeah, you're a twin flame. For those of you that resonates with, this is confirmation. It's not going to be for everybody, guys. If you want a private reading is more Specific, not general. General reading, there are twins watching this. Ascended Master, that's what we are. We are old souls that decided to volunteer to reincarnate on Earth, where we graduated from a long time ago, to help the collective raise the vibration so that Gaia could raise and ascend. And we're creating the new Earth. Chop wood. Look at this. Yep, it's like you might just tell this person to fuck off. Pound dirt. Go chop wood. Okay? But I think it's going to be the catalyst that you need for this healing to happen, for them to come back the right way. I hope that resonated, guys. I'm sending you so much love and light. If you would like your own personal private reading, please reach out. I am here Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and the links are in the description box below. If you feel called to make a donation for my time and efforts, I am so very grateful. And if you aren't called, I am still so very grateful. Namaste.